I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Yamal, the ball is loose and the chase is on. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Cannavaro gets it clear. Now it's Sneijder.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal in towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear. Nuno Mendes. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection.
Oh, shooting chance! That is gorgeous from Raul!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Batistuta. Sneijder. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Batistuta. Hazard. Silvestre. Oh, perfectly measured that. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Xabi Alonso goes short. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Silvestre. And a chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid restore parity.
You've got...
And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have their second corner now. Here it is, crossed in. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. It's Batistuta. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to...
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Tries a shot!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a sharp little ball here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Yamal finding himself in space. Zanetti. Schneider. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hazard. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's managed to get free. He's free. It's Lewandowski! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's his companion. And he shoots! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No joy this time. Silvestre is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Raul. Oh, a gilt-edged chance for a shot. Now, and again. And again. A goal at a really telling moment. So Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Diouf. Zanetti. Schneider. Ball played from Rijkaard. Hazard. Hazard! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And a header! Not a bad try by any means. And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. And he was quick to react. Silvestre. Xavi Alonso. Zanetti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection.
What will the second half bring us?
Raúl. Coming on the field.
Already back up and running after half-time.
Neymar.
And this is Schneider. Looking to play him in. Hazard! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. This is Batistuta! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Might be danger here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hazard. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is a group. And the shots! Well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So could they be onto something here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has left him in a heap. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dinks one through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
And this is Lewandowski. Quality ball. Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely shaped ball. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. picked his way through. He's found a way past. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
They're back on the ball again. Joe! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Rijkaard. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good foray he's making. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chance! And that's it! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's gone loose. Schneider. Xavi Alonso. No, that was never going to make it. It's the return pass. Now it's Lewandowski. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Vitinha. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Juve on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Courtois herring after the ball here. Here's a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Nuno Mendes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get onto this? Here comes the corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Xabi Alonso with the short one. He's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It's been slipped through. Chiellini cuts out the pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked it goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Silvestre has got himself a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Vinicius Junior, cute ball now. How can he reach it? Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Good take, and is he in? Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. And it's Rijkaard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's only too happy to take that back. Silvestre. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. Cannavaro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha. And here's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
Schneider. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Azar on 2 now and looking for 3. Great vision. And he plays one through. Oh, super ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it into space. In by Rijkaard. Some astute defending there. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a hit! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester United give themselves a chance. And we're done. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.